Fire Escape Academy Inspector Training. We're here on the back, I think, of 14th, Washington, D.C., and near one of the alleyways near Rhode Island. And we have a spiral staircase. So spiral staircases too need to be inspected. Anything that's outside exposed. So first thing you look for, you need to write 2 violations. Not that there has to be violations. Fire escape is, if it's got more rust than paint, then it's a violation. If it's got more paint than rust, then this one's got more paint than rust. So this fire escape is sound. Can't write a structural violation. Then you look at the rest of it to see if there's any structural connection failures anywhere. You don't see it. So this fire escape, which should be inspected every 5 years, doesn't have any other issues that I can see right from here. Again, we're not walking on it, but this is what happens every now and then. Some fire escapes are going to be in very good condition, and this happens to be one. And so spirals need to be inspected. The wood structures, take a look at this one. This is a fire escape also. It's got a wood deck, and if you look as you walk through the back alleys, these wood decks, as you can see, splitting, rotting. So this fire escape would need to be inspected because it's got nails lifting, wood separating. So, and the staircase on the other side looks like it's got some issues. So whenever you're inspecting both steel and wood. Anything that's egressing somebody out of the building that firemen can use to get into the building. Sometimes you also have a hybrid. This is another fire escape, but it's all made of cement. So we have to inspect the cement also. So it doesn't have to be necessarily steel or wood. It could be a cement fire escape out of the building. And this happens to be one of those cement fire escapes. We've got to make sure all the railings are nice and tight. There's no loose bricks. And on this one, you also got the fire escape on the side here. And as you can see, some of the issues that we would have, first is let's see if there's any deterioration. And on this particular fire escape, you can't see deterioration. You can see that it's been kept painted. It's got some debris on it. But one of the things we have to look at is the ladders. These ladders that can be pulled down, if they had a release mechanism on them, people couldn't break into them. But you see the weight? That weight needs to be controlled. In case that cable ever gives way, it's going to hurt somebody on the fire escape. We got wood on the fire escape, which is a flammable. So those things should be removed. Can't have wood on the fire escape, aside from being an obstruction. In case these ladders don't have a release arm, in case the cable ever fails, this ladders will drop and hurt somebody down below, and the weight box could tip over and drop and come through the hole and fall on somebody down below. So that's enough to write a violation on these, is that the fire escape ladder is not balanced, the weight box is not under control, and there's no release on this ladder to drop it at 2 to 3 feet per second. So that's one of the reasons for the release, is that it's holding it from dropping, because once you release it, it drops by itself 2 to 3 feet per second. If you have any questions on any of these fire escapes that we see here throughout these alleyways, give us a call at firescapeengineers.com, 866-649-0333. If you want to see more video training, you can go online to YouTube video and type in Fire Escape Inspector, Fire Escape Training, and there's a lot of videos out there on YouTube that we put out there free of charge. And as always, we'll offer a free consultation and implementation of a fire escape awareness program in your city, and we're in Washington, D.C. And that will include industry standard confidence tests, industry standard tags, load test criteria, and fire escape repair criteria that we can offer you free of charge.